kind of the fairings that I got from Monster Fairings and my opinion about them, the pros and cons. So let's get into it. All right, so just initially going around the bike, all the pieces that came with it, I still have some over here. I didn't use all of them. I was able to use a lot of the OEM stuff that came with it and just kind of put it together that way. Majority of it was pretty easy to put together. Like this, the front windshield that went on pretty easily. Really the only problems that I had was in two areas. This area back here, the plastics, the black insert piece in here, that part was a little hard to get together. I ended up having to get some adhesive tape and kind of hold them together in the backs. That way you can, they'd be a little bit more flush, because they were a little bit hard to go in. They weren't wanting to stay on, which, I mean, it's not too bad. It's just a little bit of separation. My main problem, as you can tell, you can see the cover over there, the gas tank, the cover. So the front cowl, right? That piece actually, I think they made it the same way, the same size as the OEM, right? But when you put the cover on it, the separation here becomes a lot thicker. So it doesn't really fit on here for that. This is just from my grips before. What it's doing is causing it to pinch and drag on the cover because it's so thick. Just some adhesive pieces that I put on here. But when you put it on and you run it in there, it gets too tight and it won't allow it to sit. So, because this piece is actually going to overlap on here, and then by the time you get the screws in to attach down here, this doesn't even fit. It's like pulling and leaves a big old gap. So I honestly just kind of left it off. It was more of a pain, and I already pulled some of the paint off on the corner there from trying to get it to fit, and it just wouldn't go. Aside from the tank piece and the rear fender pieces, the installation wasn't really too bad and everything fit in place pretty well. That would just be, if I had to rate it, not perfect, obviously. It's not OEM, so I mean, you kind of get that, but you kind of hope that it would fit a little better. Now, the fairings do come in two options for the R1. You can either get the single tank cover, and that'll cover all of it, or you can do the two-part, and basically it'll be split up. I chose to do the two-part because I thought that would be, to me, I think it looks better. It looks more like OEM instead of putting a single cover over the whole thing. Unfortunately, I think if I did the single cover, that probably, it would have fit better, because I'm not working with a seam that's gonna get, messed up. So if you're looking to do that for R1 2015 to 2019, I would definitely consider that and take that into account. So I think in my situation, I'm just gonna end up painting the tank black and then just letting it roll like that. So but thanks for watching the video, and if you like it, appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Thanks.